playing baseball on that. Into the box now, Trevor Story, and we
leading off for Seattle, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for two.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna
behind
Jr.
on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Seager comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Story.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike three. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. So striding forward now, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Joe
Torre on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting
A
seven.
man at second with one
fielder,
down. And next
Kyle
it'll be the left-handed
Schwarber.
power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Batting it. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled away. Bryant at third with two away. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the... So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Justin.
Softly on a line to third.
Turner.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting
so the
fifth.
base is empty here
The
with
right
one
fielder,
away. And that brings
Cody
in the former National League Rookie
Bellinger.
of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, number
The catcher,
5. Ready to
number
get his
5.
day at the plate started right here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Well hit to right, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Two gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually does.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Leading
as
off
we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jackie
And a ball, 1-0.
Robinson.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up now,
Batting
Clayton Kershaw.
The
He could be
pitcher.
bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Kershaw.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Calling for it. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-2. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevates.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting, third baseman.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. He's
now batting, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now
back,
second baseman,
Jackie Robinson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there.
He's got it. Oh, look at the sliding stop on the first, and they turn the double play.
Now
standing in, Blake Snell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Digging in, George Springer as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
George Springer.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Kershaw.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Trevor Story. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Story.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Springer is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Freddie
lays off 1-0.
Freeman.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Joe Torre. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The third baseman.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hard hit ball to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National Rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straight away right field. Judge ranging back at the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We are not at 3.
Number 5.
Ready once again, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Schwarber ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, the second baseman,
on its way.
Jackie
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate,
now
George
batting,
Springer.
center
They've got
fielder.
2 already home in the inning.
John
Axford, the 6'5"
Springer.
right-hander, takes over
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
mound.
your attention, please.
First
Now
pitch of the at-bat on its
John
way.
Axford.
And that's taken for strike 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Your
Charlie
attention,
Blackmon
please.
will look to provide a
Pinch
little
hitting.
punch.
Charlie Blackmon.
Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line towards center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready now.
Now that left
he
fielder.
struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Junior.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-2. Runners off for second. Started to go around, but it's a call.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch from
now
the bullpen now to start inning
Adam.
number 7.
Liberator.
Kyle Schwarber. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Turner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Seager.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Ladies
Carlos
and gentlemen,
Correa
your
will get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Correa.
Line drive to left. Acuna will get there and he puts
Ladies
it
and
away.
gentlemen. Now
Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the
Craig.
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor
leading
Story.
on for Cali, the shortstop,
First
Trevor
delivery to him on the way.
Story.
And he takes ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Ready.
it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box,
now
Justin Turner.
the
0
third
for 2
baseman.
for him to this point.
Justin
Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now
batting,
Cody Bellinger.
right fielder.
2 home runs
Cody
already to his name in this one. And
Bellinger.
we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
He's going, he's
On
going.
its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs. standing in.
Leading off for Seattle, the shortstop.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan. And a bloop and a black.
Your attention,
Pedro
please.
Strop has been summoned.
Now, pitching, Pedro. Whoa.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wow.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's going. He's
Runners
going.
on the move for second. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The first baseman, number 35.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Springer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joe Torre. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
number
off for
5.
the killer.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a
Number
double.
5.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in,
now
Jackie Robinson
second baseman.
tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ah! Ah! 2 ding-dongs for Goonie! We're sending him right away. Yeah, we are. I call it a strike. Joe Torre don't got a cannon for my boy Jackie. Hum now. Let's go. Ah! Leave it in there. Oh, change piece. Why am I swinging on that? I'm better than that. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Give me a fastball and in. Oh, change piece. You're going 3. You're scoring, actually. Oh, no. Oh, get over there. Get over there. Ah. Let's see. My boy. My boy. Oh, he quit. Ah. I was going off that whole game, guys. Whole game. You can't tell my voice. Woo! I was going nuts. I just couldn't handle it. I was going crazy. Oh man, what a squad right there. My boy Cody Bells, Bobby a Diamond. My boy Acuna, Bobby a Diamond. Possibly Trevor Story, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Could be going up in the ranks right here, fellas. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Woo!